What if I told you that a silent giant beneath Britain's coasts is powering millions of homes while racing against time, politics, and public fears? This is the story of UK nuclear power, a legacy from the past that could determine Britain's future. Stay tuned. Britain was a pioneer. In 1956, the world's first civil nuclear power plant opened at Calder Hall. Over decades, British-designed reactors formed the backbone of UK electricity. At its peak in the 1990s, nuclear supplied as much as 26–27% of the UK's electricity. That meant reliable power, baseload stability, and in many ways, energy independence. But time changes everything. Many of those early reactors aged. By 2022, after decades of retirements, UK's civilian nuclear capacity dropped to about 5.9 GW. That shrinking fleet now supplies around 15–16% of the UK's electricity, down from the heights of previous decades. Many of the older AGR stations and Magnox sites are scheduled to shut. But nuclear isn't going quietly. The UK is betting on a comeback. Projects like Hinkley Point C and a proposed Sizewell C aim to build new, modern reactors. These are the first major additions since the 1990s. Government plans foresee nuclear capacity rising. They aim to deliver up to 24 gigawatt-hours by 2050. This could power a quarter of the UK's electricity needs. For a country aiming for net zero by 2050, nuclear could be critical. This is especially important with rising demand for electricity, electric vehicles, and clean heating. But it's not easy. Nuclear in the UK faces serious hurdles. New builds are expensive, long-term projects. Costs at Hinkley Point C and Sizewell C run into tens of billions of pounds. There are political and financial risks, especially given past cancellations of proposed plants. And then there's nuclear waste, long-lived, technically challenging, and still lacking a permanent disposal solution. Despite all the problems, nuclear energy might still be Britain's best bet for stable, clean power. Fossil fuel reliance is risky. Global markets, geopolitical crisis, and CO2 emissions. Nuclear gives steady baseload electricity, day or night, wind or no wind. With renewables, wind, solar, growing, but still intermittent, nuclear can act as the backbone, filling the gaps when renewables dip. In short, for energy security, climate commitments, and keeping the lights on properly, nuclear remains a cornerstone. So there you have it, UK nuclear power, a story of pioneering spirit, decline, and potential revival. Will the new reactors succeed? Can Britain balance cost, safety, waste, and meet its climate goals? One thing's for sure, nuclear is more than history. It could be Britain's future. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit subscribe, like, and share to uncover more hidden stories behind modern Britain's energy, history, and future. Comment below. Would you trust nuclear power to run your future home?